Yes, indeedy. What is good, family? It is your boy, The Session. We're here today. I'm going to be giving y'all some tips on how you can file your stock market taxes. This is going to be a dope video. So let me load some stuff up on all my devices. I see the email just came through right now. So let me make sure I load everything up here. Let me make sure we load everything up. Okay, we got it right here. Should we turn that down? Okay. What's up, Rich? Yo, what's up, Sadir? Make sure when y'all come in, y'all hit that like button. It's going to be a dope one today. I got a friend of the family. She's like my aunt. She's going to be live with me today, and we're going to be discussing stocks, okay? Make sure you hit the like button for me. Let's run it up. Y'all said y'all wanted stock market stuff, so this is exactly what I'm giving you. Every week, please remember, we're still going to be educating you with money. This is always going to be, we always want to talk about stocks. But y'all just got to remember, at the same time I'm talking about stocks, you got to remember, I've been doing this since 2010. I've been doing YouTube. So I just want to let y'all know the topics are always about value. I'm always going to do stocks every week, but I'm also going to be adding things to the channel and shit like that. So I want y'all to remember that. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to think this is a one-trick pony here, because there's plenty of people that are just doing just stocks. You can look on my community post. You can look at my Instagram. For those of y'all who know me from Instagram or TikTok, some people know me from Snapchat. I'm about to watch you on the TV. Hey, what's up, New Type of Money? Make sure y'all go check out my dog, New Type of Money, man. Great energy, great dude. But I just want to let y'all know, I'm going to be bringing my aunt on now. She's texting me. She said it's not working. Let me copy it again. Let me see. Anybody else who wants to join, here is the link. That's the link right there. She said she's having some difficulty. Anybody, can y'all do me a favor? Somebody try to call this link in for me. Somebody called the link in to see if the video chat works. She got the 404 error. So before we can start the video, I need somebody to call this link in for me. I'll put it right here on the screen. If you want to join for live Q&A, this will be the link to join at the end of the stream. I'm going to post this again. Somebody hit the link. Let me know if it works. Let's go, people. Hit the link for the kid. The link is right there. Yep. I want to make sure she can get on here properly. Richard said he called in. Send the link to my phone. How do I send the link to your phone? Oh, shit. Let me see. Y'all bear with me. This first 5 minutes is just going to be us adjusting, getting everything squared away. I don't see anybody under invite though. Click the StreamYard link right here. Somebody copy that and paste it into your browser, please, so we can get her on here. 25 people, only 8 likes. Y'all hit that like button. That's a damn fact. Mommy Moves called in. Mommy Moves. Let's see. Mommy Moves. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, she removed herself. So one person was able to get on. Richard says device is not connected. Won't even allow me to click it. And y'all got to remember, y'all are a bit delayed. When I say something, y'all probably not seeing it till probably literally 2 minutes after. That's what it is. I'm just seeing it on my phone. Let me see. How do I copy and paste the link is the question. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let me send this to her. So I got her. Richard, it says you're not connected. I'm gonna be giving y'all 5 tips on how to file your taxes, especially if you're using Robinhood or any of these new third-party brokerages. I'm just setting up some technical difficulties we're having. I sent the link. I believe she's a CPA, but I'll have her tell you all the information. So the link has been sent to her. Richard, I can't see anything on your end, bro. It says you just out of the way. Get them likes up. Let's go, people. Life wisdom. Talk your shit. I need everybody in here. It costs no money for you to drop a like on the video. I've been making all sorts of videos, all of them on value. If you haven't seen TikTok, we just did another one with 10,000 views today, or pardon me, 11,000 at this moment. We're going up on all platforms. Instagram, we're going up there as well. So I need everybody's help right now. Copy and paste the link, the StreamYard link, into your browser just to let me see if it works. You don't have to show your face for very long. Just let me see if it works. I think you have to paste this into Safari. Drop some emojis. I like the energy, Sadir. Says something about the browser blocking the camera. Yeah, you have to make sure your camera is enabled. You have to make sure your camera is enabled. Okay, I see Blaze God. Blaze Gov, what's up? Blaze Gov, what's up? I can't hear you, Brody. So 2 people are calling in.
Yo, you hear me, bro?
Yo, I hear you now. What's good?
Oh, it's good, bro. It's good. What's good?
What's good? I appreciate you calling in. It's working. Okay, AO Sim. Okay,
Right,
bet.
yeah, it's working.
All right, I appreciate you, bro.
Definitely, man.
All right. Yep, they can hear him too. Y'all can hear him? Perfect. I appreciate you for doing this. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you too. Y'all just got to bear with me. Just 5 or so minutes. We're going to get her squared away. So Blaze Gov is still here. So we're going to, at the end, we're going to open it up for live Q&A. Let me text her again. Had some people join. So it def works. Okay, so boom. Sound check good. Yes, sir. All right, until we get her squared away, what we're gonna do is I want to ask, did who here vote via emoji? If you filed your taxes already, your stock market taxes, all your taxes this year, if you filed them already, drop an emoji. Drop an emoji if you've already filed your taxes. Let me know. If you've already filed your taxes, let me know. I wonder what the hell she's doing. When I click the link, all it says is copy it into your Safari browser, and it's good to go. Let me know. So no one here has done their taxes. Okay, so this is perfect. So that's why y'all want to tune in for this. Hell yeah, this is gonna be a great video for today. I just need her to be able to connect, and I'm not sure where her difficulty is. Danielle says she hasn't yet. J Star, what up? J Star hasn't yet either. Private chat. Does it work? Okay. Boom. Okay, so it's a lot of y'all who didn't do your taxes yet. I'm gonna call her real quick. I'm gonna be honest, man. Hello? Okay, what is it saying on your phone? Does it give you the option to click go live with me? Okay, that works. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I'm live on there now, so I'm gonna check the text out, and we'll get it to work. All right, perfect. You have no upcoming broadcast. Yada yada yada. Create a broadcast. Y'all, did anyone else see this when they came? Can anyone see this? I needed to focus. There it is. Did anybody see that screen when they were trying to log in? Damn, this is okay. We're gonna figure this out. The energy gonna be pure. Hold on. I'm about to have her go to the YouTube video. Have her go to this video. Open the chat. And go to the link. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. My bad. My apologies for this, y'all, but we're gonna get it squared away. Give me just 5 minutes. We're gonna get this shit squared away. Damn. Yeah, it's pretty much saying when she clicks the link, it's saying she's logged in or whatever now, but there's no broadcast to broadcast. But in reality, all you have to do is click this. It should take you to the screen where you copy and paste the link in Safari. And you should be good to go. I've had other people join in the past. I don't know. Sometimes they get trouble. They get that 404 message, but ultimately they get through. Click the chat and the link is there. look at my picture. That's hilarious. Take your time. Hey, yo, Sim said, take your time, bro. You going out of your way for us. Boom. Appreciate that, bro. This is what they call gratitude. But still, gotta be professional. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Just wanted to make sure we in different time zones, so just wanted to make sure it correlated. They don't want us to have this free knowledge, but it's gonna happen. Patience. Hey, love that. Click the chat and the link is there. So let me drop it again. Invite, copy the keyboard. Boom. This is the link. This is the link right here. When you want to join, to call in, it's right here. So she says she can hear me. What do you mean you can see me, hear me? Yeah, that's on YouTube. You have to call in. Whoa, we're gonna get it figured out, people. Just 5 minutes. Hey, yo, J-Star called in. So we got another person that called in. Hey, yo, J-Star, what up?
What up?
What's good?
Man, I was just making sure it works, just making sure it's working for you. Just know it's working.
I can't hear you all the way. I can't really hear you. Okay, sounds about right. But as you see, it works. If you need any other links such as Robinhood, tip ranks, and so forth, all the links are in the description. Yep. So we're getting people calling in. I don't know what the difficulty is, but if it does not, if we have any difficulty, what I can do is if it don't seem to work, I can end it and try to figure it in the live. If it doesn't work in 5 minutes, by 4 o'clock, I'm going to end the live and then I'll figure out something with her. Then we'll start the stream back over. Yes, Sirski. So either way, we're going to get it figured out. See, my AirPods, you messing up. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm grateful you called in. Thank y'all for calling in. Again, we're going to just give it till 4 o'clock. See what happens. How's everybody feeling otherwise, huh? How y'all feeling otherwise? Because this is gonna be an important one. I know a lot of us need to file them damn taxes. We get oh, here she is. She's here. Okay, here we go. Perfecto. Okay. This is again, the video is gonna begin now. This is Miss Nicole, I call her. She's pretty much like my aunt, honestly, pretty much. But y'all know how that go. Especially black people, we make up family names all the time. But without further ado, here is Miss Nicole. Boom. Hello?
Hello. Can
I
you
can't
hear
hear
me?
you, but I can see you. I can see you. Can y'all hear?
Okay.
Let me see. I
Okay,
can't
my
hear
mic
you.
is on.
Go to unmute. Make sure it's unmuted.
Okay. Let's
Oh, there it
see
is. There it is.
here.
There it is. There it is. Now we're good. Now we're good.
We're good?
Okay. We're good now. Okay. What's up, Sadia? Can y'all hear? Everybody in the chat, they said they can hear. Okay. Okay. Cool. Perfect.
Wonderful.
I don't know what happened. Sorry it was so difficult.
I know it's the first time using StreamYard, so
No worries.
we made
Sorry
it
about
happen.
that. Yeah, we got it. We got it figured out. So I can let you, honestly, now you can just introduce yourself and tell the people kind of like what you do, and so they know, they have an idea.
Yeah, definitely. Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole. On IG, Jules for the Tax Lady, and I actually been helping individuals and families with tax planning and tax prep and financial budgeting since 2003. And currently, I'm a tax professional. I am also an investor. I am also a real estate investor as well. And my plan is to learn how to trade for income later this year. So it's wonderful.
That's great. That's great. That's great. And so today we have a lot of people in here. They're going to start piling back in that did not file their taxes. So this is going to be some interesting information for them. I know they're going to have questions at the end. But let's see. So I know I sent you some questions earlier. Some questions we're going to go over today. We have 7 questions.
Hello.
Can you hear me still?
Uh-oh.
I can hear you.
I don't know what happened.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I was live and now I'm not live. Ooh.
Oh shoot! I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear us? I'm gonna add her back. Hello?
Corey?
Yep. Hello, 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 hello. I'm gonna have her call back in. Call back in. I can hear her, but she can't hear us. I'm gonna have her remove and come back in. When she comes back in, we'll be able to hear. But this is gonna be a good video. We already got 7 questions. I already have them typed up. I'm gonna be asking her, so a lot of y'all are gonna find value in this. These are also questions. 5 of them are from me. 2 of them are from people in the Discord that had some questions about taxes regarding crypto, regarding stocks. Okay, here she is. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me yet? Oh, she probably. Can y'all hear me? People of the chat, can you hear? People of the chat. People of the YouTube chat, can you hear the kid? We can see you. Can you say something? Kick. I removed her so she can join. Okay, yeah, all the comments are delayed. I see all comments. Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you and her. Okay. What I did, I just removed her real quick so she can rejoin. It'll come back refreshed. It'll come back. You feel what I'm saying? Fresh. I hope y'all got y'all pen and paper ready because these 7 questions are going to be good. Anything we do not answer, yeah, we can't hear her, but I saw her. Exactly. We all on the same page. I think she must have got a phone call or something and it kind of threw everything out of whack. I can hear you and see you both. Okay. Take your time. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You're going to keep this live up? Yeah. No editing or none of that. We're going to put this shit up. You know what I mean? We're going to put it up. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We planned on going for a little bit anyway. We're going to go for at least 20, 30 more minutes. So it's all good. If you watch this after, just fast forward a little bit. My bad for the technical difficulties, but we're going to get you the free game. We're going to get you the info. I just need her to rejoin. Just need her to rejoin real quick. And it's about to be lit, y'all. I need her to rejoin real quick. Come on and rejoin. So, do y'all have any questions that you want to make sure I ask her when she comes back live? Is there any questions that y'all have in particular? Are you in any crypto right now? Good question. Yes, indeed, I am. Honestly, I'm thinking about putting $100 just on Shiba Inu. Also, because I watched Da Vinci, the dude who was the first person to put to buy the Bitcoin and put a couple dollars in Bitcoin. He has even put a couple. He said don't put too much, but literally just a couple $100 in Shiba can't hurt. So, but my main coins: CRO, XRP, Cardano, Ethereum. Hey, yo, I'm making dinner, so this is a great way to multitask. I could be just listening to music, but this can be so effective, whether you're driving, listen to podcasts, cooking, etc. That's hard. I appreciate it. God damn. What happened? I'm not sure, but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right, folks. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. So, one thing I can also tell you, if you need any of your tax documents, you can find them on Robinhood. All you want to do is when you go to your settings, when you go under your settings, they literally have it. It says documents, tax documents. All of these documents can be printed or mailed to you, or they show up digitally. So I want y'all to keep that in mind as well. Okay, for sure. I appreciate the response. Yep. Got you. I got into Russell 2000. Not much. Okay, so what made you get into the Russell 2000 over the other ETFs that are out there? Let me know. Ooh. Let's see what else we got here. Are the write-offs for stocks besides $3,000? Here we go. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I apologize.
Yep. Perfect. Say, okay. So we can go over the questions that I typed up earlier. So if we want to start there, does that work for you?
Yes.
Perfect. So number 1 is, what is your current job title?
Current job title is I'm a tax professional.
Amazing. And that's for those of you who are new, just tuned in. I think Miss Nicole has been doing this since what you said, 2003?
Yes.
Since 2003. So she knows what she's doing. Next, number 2 is 2 things people are unaware of about cryptos or stocks.
You know what? I was doing some research for today's discussion, and as a person that's actually been following a few financial experts as it relates to trading stocks as a long-term investor as well as a day trader. From the IRS perspective, there are procedures that you have to follow in order to be deemed a day trader. So sometimes people are, looking at others and looking at people on YouTube but in regards to dealing with trades, you always need to know what the tax implications are. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
with that said, there are specific information. I kind of like want to gather it and give you the link so your audience can have it. But you need to follow procedures in order to be deemed as a day trader. And
Okay.
So that's number one. Number two is that everyone, including you and I, when we start to trade, we really need to understand what the wash rule is.
Right.
And basically, what the wash rule is that, you basically sell, you make a sell. And let's say, for example, it's Tesla. And a lot of people with a lot of money started dumping stock at the end of the year. You notice that, right? But what happens is that you can't go back into that same stock for 30 days. On the 31st day, you can go back in, but
Oh, we'll cut her sound off again. Whatever that was, cut her sound off. We can't hear you, so just rejoin again. Just rejoin again. It's okay. Let me see. How do I kick? Yeah, so again, for those of y'all who don't know, we talked about this before. Talked about this plenty of times. A wash sale is when you can't sell it. Let me show y'all an example. You can't have a negative return on a stock, right? And then have a negative return on the stock and then sell some position in the stock and then re-enter. That is a wash sale. So for example, I'm going to show you. Right now, I'm actually up on Mara, right? So let me show you what I'm down on. Okay, perfect. So you see VTI? Can y'all see this? Let it focus. Let it focus. Oh, okay. So you see how it says negative $54, right? That means I have a negative return. So what I cannot do is I cannot sell some position of this, right? Just like she was speaking on. And a lot of people, Elon Musk, all these people, they were selling their profits. They were selling their profits. When you're selling for profits, that means you've had a return on investment. If I do not have a return on investment, if I sell, I cannot re-enter and start buying stuff in that stock. That is a wash sale. And that's a rule that a lot of people don't. I know. But that's a rule a lot of people don't know. And that's something to pay attention to. When I first started investing in 2020, did not know. And now this is going on our second serious year. I invested in the past. For those of y'all who don't know, started investing in 401ks years ago. But actually independently investing, this is 2020. So when it's a sale stock at a loss and try to buy the same stock again within 30 days of a sale, exactly. You can't re-enter and buy that stock. That is a wash sale. And I don't know, this information is shit. You have to read books, listen to gurus, people that are actual financial advisors, and they'll give you some information like this. But you really got to search for that information. So that is the wash sale. But I think she's back. So, hello?
Yes, I apologize.
Perfect. It's all good?
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. So you were one. What was that? 2 things people are unaware of about crypto. Okay, so now you can do 1 thing people are unaware of about crypto.
In regards to crypto, from a tax perspective, it's all new to us. It's unregulated until you decide to make a sell, and once you make the sell, that's when the IRS is going to want to tax you on any capital gains, depending on your income status and your tax bracket and things of that nature. One of the things about crypto is that you're responsible for tracking your your buys and sells. And you can do your homework. I know that Coinbase and a few other platforms are now providing some tax reporting for individuals, but remember, you're responsible. So once the sale happens and you make a profit, that's when the IRS is going to want to know about it.
Exactly.
And when you file your taxes, there's questions now about, are you involved with the buying, selling? There's some other aspects of crypto that they're asking about. So it's kind of like new for tax professionals and preparers. However, it's very, very important that if you're involved with crypto, as I stated, in any of those areas, you need to file your taxes and you're going to have to answer those questions.
Yeah, y'all want to make sure of that too. So this goes for a lot of you. I know a lot of people, especially people I watch on YouTube, and a lot of y'all on the Discord, you got a couple dollars now, and y'all stake your crypto. And now on the taxes, they're going to ask, do you stake your crypto? Like, do you have any type of transferable or profitable income on it? So you beat the system how you want to beat it, but I'm just letting you know the legal way. So they also have a question. Danielle says, what if you sell at a profit? Can you buy the same stock again in the 30-day period?
Not within the 30-day, but as of the 31st day and after.
But that counts even if you're selling for a profit?
Correct.
I thought that was only if you sold for losses. Okay, so when a stock sells at a loss and you try to buy the same stock again within 30 days of the sale. Yeah, what I read was that it was only for losses. But if you found it and you know the correct information.
Well, what I'm saying is that everything that we're discussing is for informational purposes only. So again, before you would do a trade like that, you need to do your research.
Okay, let me do the due diligence right here. Let me see. I can tell you the exact definition of a wash sale. Wash sale in stock. Okay, a wash sale occurs when an investor sells or trades a security at a loss. Exactly. So, what you can't get a loss. You can't acquire a loss on the profit. So again, if y'all, that's like putting in money and you trying to take money from something that you don't have. So again, it says it occurs on a loss. So within 30 days, before or after, buys another one that is substantially similar. The wash sale rule prevents taxpayers from deducting a capital loss on the sale against the capital gain. So if you take a loss, if your total portfolio return is a loss, you cannot sell and then try to buy back in. That is a wash sale. It says you cannot sell for security at a loss within 30 days before or after. Let me see. Let me share this with y'all so y'all can. Wait. Mr. Cole, can you see my screen or no?
No. And I apologize. I have two laptops in front of me and I'm holding my phone, so I feel limited.
Oh, it says continue track after. Oh, it doesn't let me right now. Okay. That's all good. It doesn't let me right now. That's all good. Okay, so let's go to the next question, which is, do we only pay taxes when we withdraw the cash from our portfolios?
Regarding crypto or stock or both?
Stock, both, but they had specifically as far as stocks.
And repeat the question once again.
Do we only pay taxes when we withdraw the cash from our investments?
Well, paying taxes really depends on your entire tax return. So if you have other income coming in, like W-2 income, business income, real estate, it really depends on if you're going to have to pay taxes on that.
Okay.
So that's on a case-by-case situation.
Exactly. And if you take money out, and I know this from personal experience because I had to have you help me. Miss Nicole does my taxes, right? So I had withdrew cash. I think it was in 2020. I withdrew cash from my portfolio, but that you have to document that. You have to document. You have to report that on your taxes when you withdraw actual cash from your portfolio. You can't. It's not like an
Correct.
ATM. You know what I mean, you can't just like put money in and just take it out and then think you don't have to report it to the government.
Right. I think you know what, like today's discussion, and I noticed like when I've been on YouTube for the last um basically since December and on the IRS website. But when speaking to individuals, we can give general information, but what I want to really get across to the audience is that, you know, when you start doing anything that affects your finances, you really, really need to not forget how important it is to do a tax return. I have people, you know, I know people who are, you know, doing option contracts and, you know, they're buying and selling and they haven't done their taxes in 2 years. So the thing is that you think you're going to make a lot of money, but you may end up owing if you don't do your bookkeeping and do your own reporting. Some simple returns can be done, you know, by the person can do some simple returns. They can go to TurboTax or some of these free websites. However, if it's something new and you don't understand it, it's worth, you know, hiring a professional at least to do your taxes, prepare your taxes for the first and second year so you can understand it. If you're willing to do the research like myself or the session, then you could try to do it yourself. But if you're not willing to do the research and find out what's best for you, you need to hire a professional.
Amen. Amen. That's the truest thing ever. And because the government doesn't play. Any race, any color, any gender, they're going to take you to prison. Like, I'm not saying you're going to go to prison for this per se, but I'm saying they don't play. They will find out. They don't play about their money. And right here, what the penalization is for a wash sale, I know a couple of y'all were interested in that. The penalization for a wash sale is if the IRS will actually disallow your loss and you won't be able to claim a write-off on your tax return. And you'll end up owing taxes on any income that you tried to offset with your wash sale. So you may not even know it. This is how crazy it is. Like, you may not know. That's why Mr. Cole is saying, see the professional, because you really won't know. It's just our own ignorance. And then you won't be able to write things off at the end of the year. And then you'll actually owe them some money because you sold something you didn't have and then tried to buy it back in. And it says here, if you're not current on your taxes, you can incur typical penalties for non-payment, including fines. So you'll get additional fines as well. So that's not good.
Correct. No.
Let me see. Okay, what apps or websites could people use to file taxes? You kind of answered that, but do you have any other ones besides TurboTax?
You know, and I'm not just reading as it relates to traders and those who are doing more long-term investing as well. It was mentioned that they are one of the easiest. However, I would say do your own research. And again, you know, be willing, you know what I mean, to put aside the money to hire a tax professional who also has experience with at least investing and trading, depending on where you're at and your level of expertise and what you're doing on a day-to-day basis.
Exactly.
Because all tax
y'all
professionals,
invest.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I
No,
wanted
go ahead.
to say all tax professionals, tax preparers are not well versed in what we do as investors or day traders. So that's very important.
That's super true to know. And like we're saying, anything that has to do with this big money or this money we're investing, that you buy a house, you want to read the fine print, you buy anything that has to do with your money, we want to know what we owe on it, what's going to keep us safe, what laws we need to abide by. And again, I just happen to be a person on YouTube that was investing on my own that got some traction. So that doesn't make me exempt from knowing certain things as well. So we all got to seek the knowledge. And like Danielle says right here, she say, TurboTax ain't going to cut it this year. I'm headed to H&R Block. I mean, if that's what you know, if that's a local tax place around you, do what you got to do. But at least you have a professional, because then if anything comes back, you can say, I took this to a tax professional. They can give you the proper information that you need. It's not going to fall on you just being ignorant.
Well, once again, the young lady that says she's heading to H&R Block, she needs to make sure whoever is preparing her taxes knows about investing and trading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because
H&R Block.
a taxpayer who's investing, and especially those who are trading for income, your return is going to look different than someone that has a W-2 and or even a side hustle. It's going to look different. So you need to you need to hire people who actually invest, who actually trade, and you can ask them the simple questions that we're discussing today to determine how much they really know.
Exactly. You don't want to get the wrong information going to H&R Block because you've seen a commercial. Like just like Mr. Nicole said, verify they invest. How do they file their investment taxes? So someone here says, what if your only income was your portfolio because of the pandemic? Not really sure what that means. You still got to pay taxes on anything you've taken out.
Correct.
Who else providing this type of content on YouTube? Nobody. That's hard. Okay, let's go to the next question. Oh, do you have any apps that you like to use or no?
In regards to apps, well, for tax purposes, the number one is for me. I have to use the IRS information. Also, I have been following a few experts. I will give that information to the session. However, I have to always review the IRS regulations. And then if I have a question, I always Google it and go from there. But whatever information I receive, you know what I mean, I have to check it through the IRS regulations.
Right, verify it. Perfect. And that's the best way to verify. Those are the people who we pay the taxes to. So what dates must taxes be filled by? I wanted to know if you can answer this for regular individuals and then also for business owners, because a lot of my people are small business or sole proprietors.
Okay, all three this year, April 18th, 2022. That's when taxes should be filed. And then if you can't file them by then, you want to file an extension, I would say before the 18th, because there was a few years ago when the system crashed. But basically, if you can't file by April 18th, you need to file your extension by then.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have until October, you know what I mean, to do your taxes for tax year 2021.
And there's in California, and you can also look. Yes, everything Mr. Cole said, 100%. And I just got an email. It's either a letter or email I got today for small businesses in California. If you were facing any hardship, I know a lot of y'all faced some hardship in 2020 and in the tail end of 2021 with COVID. So if you face some hardship, they have some extensions as well. I don't know how your state's going to handle it, but you can look into that information as well. There might be a little extension for you. I know I saw the email from California today, but that's good to know. April, that's good to know. You still got a little time. Let me see what's next. Are there any special forms for stock or for crypto tax? And if so, where do we get them?
When you say special forms, as far as the forms that you need to prepare your tax returns, for stocks and cryptos, that would be a Schedule B.
Okay.
And
So
then you should be, and you should be receiving a 1099-B from the entity that you have been utilizing for stocks and crypto. For example, I have an account with Vanguard. I also have one with Acorn. I also have one with Public. So you should be receiving those documents by then. Definitely around this month. By the end of the month of February, you should have received it, if not already.
They start emailing them to you. I noticed one after another, they start actually emailing them to you right around the due date. You usually don't have to do honestly too much of anything. Public just emailed me mine. Robinhood just emailed me mine. I think actually this morning, to be honest. But just like she's saying, they you can find them very easy. And if you have trouble, go to YouTube. How to get my Robinhood tax form. It's going to show you literally 2 minutes, step-by-step video. Boom, boom, boom. But at least you have the names. A Schedule B tax form, 1099B is the name of the
Correct.
form. Is that right?
Yes, and also
1099B.
too, just be aware sometimes the companies may have to send out a corrected 1099B. You may not be aware of that. So I've had a few clients that received that the end of February, and so you just want to make sure that you could wait a little bit to do the taxes, but you want to make sure that there's no corrected 1099B sent out to you.
Yeah, that's great information. I didn't even know that they could do that. Yeah, that's great information, especially with the April due date, y'all. Wait a second. So that way, just in case you don't want to owe the government any money, you want all the numbers to be accurate. So that's number 6. So boom, boom, boom. And discuss the Portugal tax laws in the article you sent me.
Okay, you can. Yeah, I say basically when I see different articles, I think of you. So basically, Portugal, along with Puerto Rico, have been very popular places where individuals are moving to. Because, for example, with Portugal, there's no capital gains, 0%. So the article that I sent you was discussing a family who moved to Portugal because of their crypto investments. And at this time, it's 0%. They pay no taxes on capital gains. There's a caveat to that that's in the article. There are some, procedures that they have to follow in order to take advantage of that 0% on capital gains. However, there are some havens around the globe. So Portugal as well as Puerto Rico. So just do your research.
Yeah, I wasn't able to pull it up here, y'all. That's why I wanted to show you the phone. But the article is right here. This is produced by CNBC. Just like you were saying, there are places around the world, and don't think that you are subject to be somewhere. If you got your finances together, you can find loopholes in different places where you can actually live and not have to pay taxes. And maybe, let's say you're younger, you have some money. If you want to travel abroad and do whatever you got to do, you can make some money abroad and then you can return back. You know what I mean? So these are at least some options. I don't know what that is on my screen. These are at least some options for y'all to check out. It was a very interesting article. I read it the day you sent it to me.
I have to send you the other one talking about Puerto Rico. That's quite interesting. So
Puerto Rico, good weather.
Yes.
Y'all know. And for my fellas, y'all know I have a lot of men on this channel. It's another dope place you want to check out. I haven't been, but I heard good reviews about Puerto Rico. So now it just says here, live Q&A. So any questions that y'all have, you can drop them here in the chat. I'll put them up here on the screen. I'll give y'all 2 minutes, and I'll put the invite link here. Anybody that wants to call in, if you have any questions, what did y'all think of the video so far? Thank you, Miss Nicole, also for coming on here and giving us this information.
You are so welcome.
We'll give y'all a few minutes. I think it's delayed, so we'll give y'all a second to type the comments. Let me see if I missed any questions. I just started trading in November. Do I file Robinhood taxes for that this month? Yeah, you got to get your tax documents, brother. Just like we discussed, the tax documents will be emailed to you. Oh, wow. I don't know what just happened. 1099B. I need a good tip to make fried chicken. Okay. All right. What y'all got, people? What we doing? I'll give y'all another 2 minutes. Miss Nicole's a busy woman. We got her presence here for 2 minutes. Is there any last questions as we wrap it up? Any questions you have in regards to crypto, stock market tax? All right, where can they follow you if they want to follow up with you and maybe hire you or see what your work is or what you do?
Well, they can contact me through IG, Jules for the Tax Lady.
I'm gonna type it down. Hey, Sadia, if you're in here, can you type that down for me, please? Can you say it
And
again?
that's JEWELS for the number for the Tax Lady.
Sadia's going to type that down, and y'all can go follow Miss Nicole right there. Millie says, just check my taxes, and it looks like it's losses. I'm assuming I still have to file it.
Well, does Millie have any other income?
Yeah, you have to answer that question, Millie. Do you have any other income? John Blaze says, can you? He wants to know if you can help him with his North Carolina taxes.
Yes.
So John Blaze, Miss Nicole can help you. Make sure you what's the easiest way to contact you?
IG.
Instagram.
Just send me yeah.
Let me see. I don't think she typed. I think she had trouble. Let me try this. Oh, there it is. There it is right here. Jules. Is that how it's spelled? I think this.
No, JEW.
Oh, let me type it. Oh, she about to type it again. Type it again. Oh, can you say it again one more time?
JEWELS.
For the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, for the lady tax, yeah. For tax. So this is Miss Nicole's Instagram, y'all. If y'all need your taxes filed the proper professional way, so you don't have to be worried about if they coming to get you. Vertigo Pulse says, if you had a negative loss for the previous year, less than 20K, do you still get taxed? I made about 90K a year on a day job.
Well, in regard, number one, are you you're not you haven't been deemed, if you haven't been deemed as a day trader, then what happens is that you can write off up to $3,000 in losses. Yes, and then that can, if it's more than 3,000, then it carries over to the next year. 3,000. But once you deem a trader, you have a different threshold that you have to follow.
Great information. So Vertigo, I hope that answered that for you. FA says, for investing or trading in general, a 1099 Form B. Also, I do freelance contract work. Is that the same form?
Freelance? No, freelance, any type of like side hustle or freelance, that's going to be a Schedule C, a profit and loss.
Okay. Schedule C.
So that's going to be a Schedule C.
Okay, and let me see who's next. John Blaze, thank you so much. Randomly caught up with you. Love the work. Thanks, John Blaze. Appreciate you, bro. Make sure you hit up Miss Nicole too, so you can get you straight out there in North Carolina. Danielle says, Miss Nicole, do you only work with locals or anybody?
I'm willing to have a conversation with anybody.
Yeah, and I live in California, y'all. Miss Nicole does my taxes. You still in Pennsylvania, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's here to help, but money talks, people. Money talks, So local, anybody? What's next? Schedule C for freelance. Is that right?
Well, Schedule C is your profit or loss. So it's like if you're sole proprietor, if you have any business activity, you're a sole proprietor or even a LLC, you're going to be using a Schedule C. So basically, you're just going to be, entering your income and your expenses on that profit C, on that Schedule C. Mm-hmm.
Because that's usually, for those of y'all who don't know, when I do my taxes, I usually just give Miss Nicole my expenses, like all my expenditures, add up everything that you use for business, that you use for your actual business. Like I add up all my costs and anything that I've ever have used for business, and that's the numbers I give to her. Shout out to you both. Okay, they said they appreciate it. They enjoyed the smart content. Appreciate y'all. Schedule C for the side hustles or for freelance. And Schedule C, freelance. 1099B is for investing. That's right?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, people. So make sure y'all go check Miss Nicole out. Let me pop her Instagram again on the screen. Jules for the Tax Lady. That is Miss Nicole's Instagram. Miss Nicole, thank you so much for coming on here. We got to have you on more often. Oh, wait, did it cut off? It cut off at the end? All right, well, I appreciate you being on. Thank you so much. All right, people. So I pray y'all enjoyed the video. It was a lit one. We had Miss Nicole come through, man. Shout out to Miss Nicole, man. She's very, very nice, very great friend of the family. Pretty much my aunt. I still call her aunt. You know, that's the way it is. I'm grateful she was on here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like the video. We out here giving free game, free 99. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you file your taxes. You don't want to end up like Wesley Snipes. They don't care what color you are, what gender you are, how much you weigh, what kind of hair, how cool you look, what kind of guy, girl likes you. The IRS don't care. They do not give a damn. They coming for their money. They want it and they need it. And they coming back like Pooh Shiesty. You dig? So I love you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We dropping new gems each and every day. The Black Indiana Jones, you feel me? But I love y'all. I'm going to go work on some more content. Going to go study some stock market information, how to trade even better. You feel me? So today is day 30. Today's day 34, people. We got 34 days left in our journey, in our challenge. So mid-March is when we're going to be coming and letting y'all know how my jumping's looking, how my weight gain's going, how did my stock market enhancements go, how did everything go. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. I love you. And until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You dig?